trusty steed to get us across the country. Now it's raining here at the minute, as you can see, pretty heavily actually. I quite like the rain though. And I'm going to head off this way, and we're going to find somewhere where we're going to start building basically. Now as I said, oh look, the rain stopped because we're in the desert. Nice. Now as I said before, I'm going to I would like to try and find some sort of snowy area, something like that, but you know, you're kind of limited on what you've got. I don't want to go like hundreds of miles away because then it would just take me forever to get back to spawn, and also I need to try and avoid water where possible because that's going to be a bit of an issue. Got some eggs here. Now I stocked it on the rain again. This village here as well, which has got just a crazy kind of building here. This was all natural, all naturally formed here. You can see that it's kind of just built this huge, massive, great big kind of stone fort here. But look at the front door just there. Like if you walk out the front door, you'll just plummet to your death. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to head off this way a little bit, because I know there's mostly just desert that way, and I don't mind desert too much, but although eventually having said that, I'll have to kind of go around this river a little bit and just make my way around, because obviously horses don't much like water. Yeah, I stocked up with a few goodies. I took a few diamonds, things like that basically. Where we got a bit of gold, diamonds, a bit of redstone, etc, etc, a bit of iron. Left everything else for the guys if they want to take any of it. Still loads of diamonds and stuff like that there. And we're going to try and see if we can find somewhere that we can actually think about start building. The nice thing about like a horse is that it's nice and quick. You know, you can get across country pretty quickly with it. We seem to have some sort of forest here, which is quite nice. As I say, I think I'd prefer to get something that's a little bit different to what I'm doing in my other Minecraft series. So, you know, it doesn't become the same. I've also kind of got to think about how potentially I get this horse across the river here, because horses they don't react well to water. Now if I jump off here, then where's he gone? Hello, guys. My horse disappeared. What the? Okay, well, I'll try and find it. But for now, we just build this little bridge here, I think, across the water. Oh, he's appeared again. Okay. You know, just Minecraft stuff. Minecraft glitches. Right, let's get on him again and we can cross over this water. Come on, Mr. Thunderpants, let's get going. I was lucky enough to find what's it called? A temple in the desert, and it had some saddles in there, which is how I got the saddles. Which was quite lucky. Should probably look for that in my other Minecraft game, because saddles are pretty rare. I actually found two, funnily enough, so it's quite a nice. I think some of the other guys found some as well, so there's basically like enough for everyone. Let's get down here without trying to murder our horse. There we go. And there's also seems to be like loads of these caverns around as well, which do look very cool, but there's like a swamp we got here. Okay, well that's something different, I'll give you that. Quite shallow as well actually. Oh, what have we got here? I see some snow up there, but I think it's just like a extreme hills. God, we're gonna have to build another bridge, aren't we? It's a good thing I brought lots of. He actually stayed around this time though, which is nice. I need to do this one. Why don't I? If I'm lucky here. There we go. Horses can be a right pain, you know, but so it probably makes up for in speed what we lose from just making that little bridge there. So that's pretty nice. Here we go. Okay, so what do we got going on up here? We've also found in this world as well, like loads of villages, temples. Like I think in one desert biome there was like 2 temples and 2 villages. So seems to be a pretty good spawn, or a pretty good seed, I should say, as well, which is pretty cool. Hi chickens. Yeah, so kind of looking forward to picking up a new kind of series, because that water just kind of, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, another acacia biome, another savannah. I really do like the savannah, but look at this, we've got a bit of snow. I'm going to go up here to the top of this like mountain, see what we can see up here. It's also nice and snowy as well, which probably isn't actually helping. I've got my particles turned on full and it's actually a little bit struggling a little bit to see there. I think we can head off this way a little bit. This is like, what, extreme hills, something like that, I guess. Something like that. Probably go round it through the savannah, would be quicker. Although there is water over there, so it might not be. Hi there, cows. I'm also just looking for anywhere that's just kind of nice aesthetically looking. You know, kind of nice. So I'm not totally stuck with kind of having a snow biome or anything like that somewhere which just kind of okay, so this looks like you've come to a bit of a dead end in terms of there's just water here. As I said, I'd rather keep the horse and kind of go along, because it'll be easier to get back to spawn if I want to do some work there, or even potentially to go and say hi to the other guys and stuff like that. Just be a little bit easier. But when you play on PC, the thing about the PC is the biomes are often huge. This horse isn't much of a jumper either, to be fair, but you know, looking to win in the Olympic medals. Oh, look at that, there's a temple down there. Should we go and investigate? Kind of be a bit rude not to, wouldn't it, really? It may already have been found, to be fair. Oh, there's 2. Look at that, see what I'm saying? Like, there's just loads of structures around. And loads of horses as well, apparently. Oh, we might be able to get across this way. There we go. He did a good jump there, actually. Well done, horse. Okay, we're gonna have to just leave him here for now. Is this one? Yeah, that one's been found already. Alright, buddy, alright. So I'm guessing that one probably has as well, which is fine. I think that one was possibly found by ASMR Revolution, potentially. There. And let's go across this kind of plainsy area here. As I said, I'd really love to find like an ice or snow biome, something like that, but the thing about PC version is the biomes are just gigantic. And quite often you get like a fair amount of repetition in them. You have to go for miles to actually find what it is you're looking for, so sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes you don't. Okay, we can potentially hop across on this little thing here, this little platform here. Yeah, there we go. Right on, horse. Good job. Of course, I'll never actually be able to find my way back through these little kind of bits that I'm going across, so I have to see exactly what happens. But never mind. Okay, so where are we coming up to now? So this is more kind of plains, I guess. You seem to get a lot of plains in Minecraft, I noticed, which isn't too bad. Some people love it because it's easy to build on. You know, you don't have to keep smashing down trees or digging out sand and stuff like that all the time. But it is also a little bit of a pain sometimes. So we just got water over there. But yeah, so far really enjoying this server. As I say, it's nice to do some things differently, and a lot of the time the funnest part in Minecraft is actually where you start out. You know, a lot of people just kind of play Minecraft, start out, build some things, and then do it all over again. I do like to kind of build up something and kind of look back and see a kind of legacy almost that you kind of leave. But okay, let's see if we can get across here. Yeah, well on horse. Back into the desert. I wouldn't mind actually thinking about it, building a desert kind of area, building like a little oasis in the desert. It would be pretty tough though without like some sort of silk touch pick, because you wouldn't be able to get grass to. I guess you would be able to if you just ran a trail of dirt. Whoops, sorry, I hit the cactus. If you ran a trail of dirt, oh god. But we'll see. I guess in a way, desert areas are one of the most challenging kind of areas, but also probably the most rewarding because you don't really expect to achieve what you do. So where are we going? We've got some grass around here, so it's not too bad, I guess. We'll have to see exactly where we end up. A bit of a mine down there. Yeah, there's perhaps a rather nice looking area around here then I might be tempted to pick up on it. We've got some savannah over here. How far out does this go? Probably not that far. Oh no, hang on, what's this? Look at this, got like a little pumpkin party going on here. Hi guys. And then we've got some hills up here. A lot of cows just kind of hanging around like they tend to do. Rather menacingly, if you ask me. Come on, horse. Come on, horse. You can do it. You can do it. That's it. That's it, buddy. Yes. There we go. Look at this. We're just in time to see the sunset as well. That's pretty nice. Great big lava pit there. Gotta make sure we don't fall into any of them, and that would be quite disastrous. Of course, the nice thing about playing on peaceful is that you don't really have to worry about night time because there's no monsters. So that looks like it kind of finishes up there. Okay. Now what? I'm kind of warming up to desert build now. To be fair, pun totally intended there as well. Or that lava is a bit dodgy. So I might go with like a desert-y build because that is something different to what I've been doing. And I quite like the look of this area. Whoops, sorry horse. There we go. Now the tough thing's going to be actually to keep is that we can't build leads because there's no slimes anywhere. You need a slime ball to build a lead. As far as I'm aware, if there's another way, I'm not sure, but yeah, so it's a slight issue. Where are we? Yeah, like it might be nice to do something similar to like I don't know if you guys are aware of like the city of Petra in I can't remember which country it's in now actually, which is bad, but it's definitely in a desert anyway, and it's kind of like carved into the face of the walls and things like that, and it looks pretty awesome. So I'd probably be pretty down for doing something similar to that. So we need a kind of like fairly big looking cliffs. This area looks alright. Oh, that's something a little bit, maybe just around the corner here. Might also be nice as well if we can get somewhere fairly near to some grass, because that would be okay. Yeah, there's definitely some grass here. Make things a lot easier to kind of irrigate. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Fail. Yeah, sorry, horse. Gonna have to push him across, aren't I? Come on, come on, come on. Goddamn animals. There we go. Managed it, that was lucky. Okay. Maybe somewhere around here. It's kind of pretty cool. You've kind of got these hills and things like that. Could do something pretty cool around here actually. So yeah, why not now? I have to kind of think about how we're going to what we're going to do with the horse here. So I'm just going to jump off him a bit, and then we're going to dig out. Oh god, this is going to be terrible, isn't it? Oh, look at that, we've got like a little, we've already got like a little cave in here. Okay, horse. Need to put some sandstone in there to stop that. Well, no, that doesn't really work at all, does it? That. Where'd he go? See, horses have this tendency to just run off. So we're actually going to just pop him in here. He'll have a great time, don't worry about it. There we go. And we've got the horse, so yeah, I think this is where we're going to start building. As I said, I'm thinking that maybe I'm going to do something along the lines of kind of the city of Petra. It came into news again recently because they just found like another monument there as well, which is pretty awesome. And we've also got this. We've also got kind of grass here as well, so we could potentially get some dirt and kind of lead the grass around and build a little oasis type area, which could look pretty cool actually. So, as I said, I'm not going to be doing it in a way that's like my other Minecraft series, in that we just kind of, for episodes, I'm just building and mining and doing all that kind of stuff. I'm actually going to kind of do a lot of stuff off camera, come back, kind of show you what I've done and that type of stuff really, because it will be a lot quicker, and I think a lot more fun basically. So thank you guys for watching, as ever, and if you have any suggestions as to what to do, what to build, things like that, then I'm all ears. Thank you very much, and I'll see you